Olá, organizers! Tudo bem? Hoje eu estou aqui com Lisa Montanaro, que vai ser uma das nossas palestrantes na conferência. Estamos aqui em Los Angeles, no evento da Maple, e eu vou fazer algumas perguntas aqui para Lisa. Hello, Lisa. How are you?
Hello. I'm very good. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hola.
Lisa, we know that besides being a lawyer, productive consultant, success coach, business strategist, speaking and author, you are also a professional organizer and Maple Associate since 2002. Is that correct?
Yes. I became an organizer in 2002 after I left my career as a lawyer. I was living in New York City at the time, and it was after the 9/11 tragedy, and I decided to make a big change.
Yeah, all right. And how and why did you decide to get into the organization role?
I was always organized, as I'm sure many of your members are, and I realized that I was doing organizing for everyone, my family, my friends, my law firm. You know, pretty much everywhere I worked, I would wind up reorganizing the files and many other things. And so I researched and I found NAPO, and I realized that people did this for a job, for a living. So I decided to try it. Yeah.
Well, in all of my 4 conferences that I came in NAPO conference, which I've attended, I've always noted how actively you were working with the professional organizers community. Do you focus your work on this market, or do you act in other areas too?
So I actually have a few different target markets. One of them are professional organizers, and I help them build their business and market and get clients. But I also still am a productivity consultant myself. So I work with government agencies, organizations, universities. I either work with the organization or I work with an individual, and I will help them get more organized and be more productive, or work on their business. So I do a lot of work within the organizers, but also outside. Yeah.
And you do a lot of training for professional organizers, right? Do you know how many professionals go through your trainings each year?
That's a good question. So I have private coaching clients that are organizers, and I probably have about 10 to 20 of those a year. But then I have online university programs, and those may have about 10 each, and I teach about 5 of those a year, so maybe that's another 50, so maybe about 100 per year, yeah. But then I also partner with NAPO chapters, and I speak around the country. So this year alone, I'm speaking in Austin, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, and Washington, D.C., and each one of those will have about 40 organizers, so that's another 120. So it's probably quite a few hundred a year that I train, yeah.
Great. And you will host one of the virtual workshops during the Personal Organizer Brasil in June. And could you speak a little bit about the subject of your talk in this conference?
Yes, I'd love to, and I'm very excited to be presenting at the conference. So I will speak about harvesting your potential to have a successful organizing business. So it's not necessarily about organizing your clients, it's about you as a business owner to make sure that you know how to run a successful business, to market it, to charge what you're worth for your fees, and to provide a wonderful service for your client. So it's really about them, the organizers, so that they can feel successful and motivated and empowered to leave the conference and go work on their business.
Okay, this is something really practical for practice.
Yes, we will definitely go over some practical tips for them. We'll share with them some lessons learned, some things that I might have done differently that I now know how to do, and I will teach them how to do it so they won't make the same mistakes that I made. Yeah.
Very nice. Well, you have certainly spoken to Barry and other professionals around here, and you know how the Brazilian organization market has been growing during the past couple of years. What do you make of it?
I think it's really exciting. There's no reason why we can't have organizers all over the world, in every culture, and people need to get organized and they need professionals to come help them everywhere. But the expansion in Brazil is so exciting. It's a big country. There are many people there, and I heard you have hundreds of people coming to the conference. So I'm very excited about it, and I'm hoping at some point in the future to come and meet them in person and spend some time in Brazil. So yeah, I'm really excited about the expansion, and I'm sure a lot of that is owed to you. So I'm sure you've done your work, right? And that people are very grateful. But I would like to see, I would like to see it double and triple every year, so that eventually the entire South America, Central America, Latin America, that there are organizers everywhere. Yeah, it'd be great.
Well, we hope we can have you in Brazil next year.
I hope so.
Okay, Lisa, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And I see you.
So nice to meet you. And my family's Italian, so I'll say grazie.
Ok, bye bye pessoal. Até mais.
Ciao.